What's going on, everybody? Okay, here, and today DNF Duel. So I just want to talk about my experience with the game. I got to play around like 5-ish hours of the game. Some on stream, some not on stream. I just want to share my thoughts on the game so far. So first, I want to talk about the stuff I like, and then I'm gonna talk about stuff I did not like. So first, character designs. I think the characters look super cool in this game. There's a bunch of characters I wanted to play: Kunoichi, Inquisitor, Striker, Dragon Knight, Ghostblade. Just a bunch of character designs I think are really cool. If you're into this style of visuals, there's definitely a character that you like for sure. Then, obviously, the graphics, but we don't have to talk about the way the game looks too much. At this point, we are used to how amazing Arc System Works games look. Then, I kind of like the whole vibe of the game in general, just because it's based off DFO and it's got kind of this like dungeon RPG-ish feel. I also really liked Grand Blue, so I'm just really a big fan of this type of aesthetic in games in general. Then also the netcode. The netcode was amazing. So there's a thing called, I think it's the RTT. That's the thing that shows you the ping. So I definitely had a couple of matches that were like 200 ping legit, because I wasn't at home when I was playing this. I'm actually like away from home right now, and it still felt really good. Also, I do like how simple the game is to pick up. I feel like it is Grand Blue-esque. So there's 4 attack buttons, and like there's A, B, C, D, but it turns into like 2 physical attacks, a special move button, and then like a extra special move button. It's kind of hard to describe. The extra special move button, for lack of a better word, uses the gauge that's under your health bar, and everything is cancelable into everything. So I got the impression that this game is like super Grand Blue, like high character power Grand Blue. But this is going to lead me into stuff I didn't like about the game so much. So one, I just wasn't a fan of some of like the things that characters have, because the game gives you the impression that the character power is really high and that you can do like a ton of crazy stuff, because everything cancels to everything, which is cool. But then the game has a guard button, and so like that basically negates cross-ups. Most characters don't have, or maybe I'm not aware of, a high-low, like an actual high-low. I had to ask somebody how to do like mix-ups with Kunoichi. So the game is actually like pretty straightforward feeling, despite it seeming like you have a ton of options, because everything is cancelable to everything, right? Like special moves are cancelable in the special moves and stuff. So you'll mess around and be like, man, like I could do this into this, like it's cool. But then like it felt like I was only using a couple of things. So I'd rather the game just be like more straightforward and like showing you like you have all these options, but then feeling like I don't actually have that many options. It's really weird to describe, but it's just a feel that I got. Maybe I need to play more. Then that was basically like the only thing I didn't like. Oh. So then another thing I wasn't a big fan of is that you can't block in the air. So like the way that you move is kind of weird and linear. So you don't have air dashes in this game. Like I said, this game's like super Grand Blue to me. So you don't have air dashes in this game, but you can't block in the air. And characters have like really huge flaily moves. Like again, I think the character power in this game is really high, or at least it seems really high. Maybe it's not high. Like if I play more, I'm like, well, these characters have these tools, but like it doesn't matter. Maybe is what it'll turn into. But besides that, I thought the game was pretty fun. I don't really think this game is for me. I want to learn a little bit more about it though, before I make a decision personally. If you've been kind of missing the feel of games like MVC or Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, you might like this game. If you are not a big fan of high character power games though, you might not really like the game. I personally had to like make myself play the game, because again, I like the aesthetics, but when I watched the last beta, I was like, man, what is going on? Like this shit is crazy. Like I'm not a big fan, but I actually had some fun with the game. But that's basically my thoughts on the game so far. I didn't put a ton of time into the game. I basically put like 5-ish, 6-ish hours in beta. So if you have any questions, definitely feel free to let me know. I am still learning about the game too, so I'm a beginner just like you guys. Like and subscribe if you guys feel like it, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.